The ride was quick, comfortable, and overall a pleasant experience. A great way to get to your destination, and I would gladly go with them again. The drive from Queen Alia Airport in Amman to Wadi Rum takes about 4 hours. We engage Jordan Mappers as our transfer service for all our long-distance car rides, Amman to Wadi Rum, Petra to Amman. Our driver, Aladdin, is a really great guide. Punctual, knowledgeable and patient. Most importantly, he was a really safe driver. Hisham also replied to all inquiries promptly and politely. Greatly recommended. Hisham was an excellent driver, very knowledgeable about the sights and always on time. Made the trip to Jordan excellent. Hisham drove us our entire trip in Jordan. From Amman to Wadi Rum and Petra, then back to Amman. He organized a camel tour plus a jeep ride for us as well as a private guide in Petra. He made everything so easy for us and we had a great time with him. Would highly recommend and hope to see him again our next visit in Jordan. Hisham was a great, considerate, and knowledgeable local driver and guide. He had specific recommendations for how to optimize our visits to Petra, Wadi Rum, and connected us with fantastic guides at each location. Everywhere we went, people knew him. He clearly cared about making sure that our experience in Jordan was the best possible. I had the most incredible solo adventure across Jordan, all thanks to Hisham from the Jordanian Mappers, who curated the entire experience perfectly. From start to finish, everything was seamless, thoughtful, and truly unforgettable. Hisham organized my entire itinerary exactly the way I wanted, starting from Amman to Jarish, Madaba, Mount Nebo, a peaceful night at the Dead Sea, the majestic Petra, and wrapping up in the stunning Wadi Rum. Every detail was looked after. My guide and driver, Aladdin, was an absolute gem. He was professional, friendly, always punctual, and made me feel completely at ease. As a solo traveler, it meant a lot that he made the journey feel like I was traveling with a friend. The real magic, though, was in the exclusive touches Hisham added. In Petra, I was guided by Mamoun, an archaeoastrologer and the actual trainer of tour guides in Petra. He doesn't usually do private tours, but he made an exception for Hisham, his nephew, which made the experience feel incredibly special and privileged. And then came Wadi Rum, where Hisham arranged a luxury Martian tent stay with a direct view of the sunrise right from my bed. Waking up to that view was something I'll never forget. This was followed by a 4 hours 4x4 safari and a 1916 train ride experience through the desert. What an epic end to my journey in Jordan. If you want more than just a tour and if you want a personalized, soulful, and deeply enriching experience, Hisham and the Jordanian Mappers are who you need. I highly recommended them. Let me know if you'd like to shorten it or tweak the tone. Had a wonderful experience in Jordan. We started in Amman, then made our way to Petra for a couple of nights, followed by a stay at a camp in Wadi Rum, then over to the Dead Sea with stops at various places in between each location. Jordan is a beautiful and safe country, but sadly very quiet for tourism. Our driver Hisham was the best. He was very kind and went out of his way to arrange upgraded accommodation and experiences for us. Our transport was very comfortable and safe also. I would 100% recommend visiting Jordan and using the Jordanian Mappers and Hisham.